Welcome to Alaskwatch, the show all about Bigfoot in the great state of Alaska. I'm your host, Beans Baxter. So lace up your boots, zip up your coat, and come with me on an adventure as we explore all things cryptid in the last frontier. All right, Rob, here we are. Area A for the last time of the year.
Last time of the year.
What do you think?
Oh, it's pretty quiet. We just kind of got up here with the fire and I don't know, it's been quiet all day today, but we've only been here for one day, so got a couple more days to find out and get any action. What do you think, Beans?
Well, I think I was last trip out. I was kind of disappointed in the level of activity, and I'm hoping that something happens tonight. And I don't know. I love coming out here. I enjoy it.
Oh yeah,
It's you can't beat it. People pay good money for this.
Right, Bigfoot or not, it's absolutely gorgeous out here, and it's a blast. So I'm having fun. Doesn't matter. Bigfoots come, Bigfoots go. But we'll always be here.
Weather's not too bad right now.
Yeah.
Not too hot, not too cold, and most importantly, it's not raining right now.
That's right. It's not. It's kind of nice, so.
All right, so I was sitting over here away from the fire, looking up onto the ridge back there, and just saw like the briefest flash of what I think might have been eye shine. It was really hard to tell, but I wasn't shining any lights up that way. It wasn't like a reflection, but you can see. At first, I told Robroy, I'm like, I think I might have just saw a shooting star or something like through the tree line up there, but it's kind of cloudy right now, so I don't think that's what it was. So it might have been eye shine going from like in between two trees, but I mean it was just like that quick, just a flash. But yeah, I couldn't tell size or anything like that. It was so fleeting, and it was so far away. It was like up on the top of the ridge up there, and you can see through some of the trees, like the skyline up there. So that's initially why I thought maybe it might have been a shooting star, but I don't know. It could also have been some eye shine, like darting between two trees. What do you think, Rob?
Anything's possible at Area A.
Yeah. We're gonna stick it out and see what happens, if anything.
Yeah.
All right, so it's been mostly quiet. I thought I did just hear like something back behind us here, like a soft knock or something. It's hard to tell. We've got the water down below us here. Definitely sounded like it was behind us though, not coming from the water. It was really soft. It wasn't like the crisp knock. It was kind of it was a soft knock, I guess is the best way to describe it.
It's been pretty quiet.
Yeah. What do you think, Robroy?
I think it's pretty quiet. It's a nice evening. It's still early. I mean, it's only 10 o'clock, but still very quiet. It always gets discouraging when it's quiet.
Yeah. Could be the calm before the storm, though.
It
Who
could be.
knows?
You just never know. That's what keeps us up. I don't know how many times I've sat here thinking the same thing, and then something epic happens, and it's like, yeah, and it starts the whole vicious cycle over again. It almost sounded like waves, something crashing, but it was repetitive. It was a long ways away over there, and it could have been water.
I mean, I do hear like waves, but they're like coming in the bay here.
Probably my heartbeat. Boom, boom, boom.
The telltale heart.
Yeah, there's some stars. I see a star.
You hear it?
There's some waves.
It's hard to tell because I could have swore it was coming from up on the ridge, but now I think it's coming from like the water.
I hear the water going kapoosh, 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 like waves are coming in.
I don't know. I thought I heard like clatter up on the hill up there, like maybe something moving brush around or sticks. And then I thought it was moving, like it sounded like it was moving like this way, and then it stopped. And then I started hearing like the ocean behind me, and I was kind of like, well, is that what I was hearing?
That's what I've been hearing, and I've kind of gotten to the point where I'm like, oh, it's just the ocean doing that, because it's just kind of like,
I don't know, man. This was like pretty like distinctive, like I don't want to say a knocking sound, but like clacking, like sticks.
huh.
See, hear it? It sounded like it was coming from in front of us.
I heard the boat.
Shh.
Being around the boat.
I mean, I heard that, but before that, there was.
It's like I can hear. It's almost like some smaller waves are coming in or something. Everything was kind of.
I don't know. I'm confused because 1 second it sounds like it's like coming from. It's like in front of us, and then the next second it sounds like it's like behind us. Now I definitely hear that. That sounds like it's coming from the water.
I kept turning my head. Every time I turn my ear to the water, it's like I hear the ocean kind of.
Strange.
Yep.
The acoustics of this place are so weird.
Yeah, it's it messes with your head, but boy, I tell you, man, when you hear something, you hear it. I hear these things. That's the thing, man. The things that I've heard have been crystal clear, loud. There's no mistake in what you hear.
And we're going to give it a few more minutes and then we're going to call it. What's that, Robroy?
One really distant stick breaking or something kind of clanking. Wood, sounded like wood.
See, this is the part of Bigfoot research that you don't get to see.
That's right.
Is going through dozens and dozens of audio files. We left a recorder out last night up at the fire pit after we left, and now we got to go through and see what we got, and it takes time. So this is the part you don't see on TV.
I think it got a just the tail end of a bang. 309, 320.
All right, Rob. So you went through our audio from last night, and what'd you hear?
I did hear there are a couple of what sounded like tree knocks, sticks smacking, very far away. It sounded like over 400 files, and I heard about 3 possible,
Things you couldn't.
things like that stood out to me as well. That's odd. Usually, it's in the form of the tree knocks or something like that. Although those sounded more almost like sticks breaking, or but nothing too epic. Kind of few and far between. Out of the 400 files, there's only 3, so
Yeah.
that's the way it goes.
Well, I don't know. With the wind kicked up, because the wind didn't kick up till early this morning.
Yeah.
So that, it wasn't caused by that. because-
No, but you could hear the water, and I'm thinking where we put the mic last night was picking up the water a lot, just blook, blook.
Yeah.
But I could hear that boat leave in the morning. At first I didn't know what it was. I'm like, what the hell's that? And then, oh, it's the boat. But yeah, that's the way it is. But you got to go through each file one by one. Listen. Now I got to figure out my recorder.
So, last trip out to the cabin for 2023, and there's some scratches on the back of the cabin here. Maybe bear. Kind of. They definitely weren't here before, not the last time I was here, and not the last time Robert was here. What do you think about the last trip to Area A for the year?
It was nice. It was good. It was relaxing, actually. The wind kept us indoors yesterday, but we did hear some faint knocks in the recording. So there's hope. There's still hope at Area A.